Hey guys, welcome back to Minute Watch. Kurt here, and this is some kind of Festina watch. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not too familiar with this brand, but this is a watch that was sent to me by my friend Maurits. I'm not sure how to say your name, bro, but he sent it from the Netherlands, along with the most amusing packing material ever. Candy, lots of candy as the packing material. It worked very well. Thank you very much. Been munching on it for days. But he contacted me saying, "Hey, do you want this watch? I'm gonna throw it away otherwise." And I saw some pictures and I noticed that it was all scuffed up, and I was like, "Yes, send me that watch because then I can try to see if I can make it look good again, you know." So that's what we're gonna do today. As you can see clearly, there's a whole bunch of scratches. So I'm gonna try to bring this back to I guess as close to looking new as possible. So you can see all the scratches beforehand. This watch is clean. I cleaned it, but you can see all the little scuffs and scratches there. There's a nice one up here on here. The polished bits are all scratched up, as you can see right there. That's all scratched up. And yeah, so we're gonna check that out. The glass also has a little bit of a few scratches. I don't know if you can see that. There's a couple scratches. Let me get my flashlight. Maybe you can see that here in the flashlight. No. No. Well, trust me, there's a scratch on the glass. I'll try to see if the camera can pick it up, but it doesn't. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is we are going to need some tools and some stuff, and I'm gonna plug in my power because this might be long. Watch. No, we don't need a case back removal tool because I'm not gonna be removing the movement. It's a quartz movement. It should handle a little bit of vibration. Plus, the movement is the size of the dial, and there's a lot of space around the case, so there's it's pretty much isolated from the potential heat transfer that's going to happen, because you're going to need a little rotary tool. This is my all-trade rotary tool. It's pretty cheap, but it's super reliable. Got a little polishing wheel on it. I had a couple battery-powered ones, and they just all died on me. So I just use this corded rotary tool now, and I don't mess around anymore. Some masking tape, some metal polish. I just still use Mother's Mag and aluminum polish. It's never failed me, but you can use whatever metal polish. And of course, the magic device, a Scotch-Brite Heavy Duty Scrub SpongeBob SquarePants. And I like to. What the hell? Thanks, man. Thanks for the email, phone. So I like to use the ones straight out of a package because they're so soft and pliable, not all hard, and it's just more comfortable. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put the little piece of cardboard on my table because this is a custom-made bamboo table, and I don't want to scratch it up. And I like to put a little piece of cardboard and then do that. That way, no scratches. Okay, and then we're going to take off the bracelet, like so. Ooh, that is not so easy. That was not. It is gunked up or something, or maybe. Do we need to unscrew it, guys? Do we need to unscrew it? No. Doesn't seem like we need to unscrew it, but it does. I don't know, man. That is not liking. I think this needs to be something smaller. I think the pin is inside of a sleeve. It looks like it's inside of a sleeve. And that's why I need to get like I need to get something smaller than that. Hold on, I'm gonna leave it running, but I need to unforeseen crap, man. Unforeseen crap. I don't know if I have anything. What's this? maybe this, I don't know, this little glasses repair kit, but that's gonna come in handy later on. I don't know if I have anything that could be used for this, so I'm gonna pause the video and I'll be back. All right, guys, I have failed. I tried using a paper clip, but it's too thick. That sleeve requires something really small to go in there and I guess push out the pin. This company really doesn't want you to take out this bracelet, but that's okay because I don't really need to do that. I can work around it. In fact, it might be actually a little bit easier to get things done with the bracelet on the case. So first things first, let's take care of the case, the bracelet. So I'm just gonna tape off the case to prevent it from getting scratched further, because we are going to go to town on it with the Scotch-Brite pad. We're gonna scotch it. If it's not Scotch-Brite pad, that's crap. Okay. Such a terrible accent. I am just the paper. I am the expert at removing Scotch tape. I tell you, I'm so badass at it. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna tape off this edges. Super professional. Like, we're just gonna super professional tape off this case here. Would you just look at that? Would you just look at it? Super professional job. And this is gonna help big time to stop the scratches. Alright, so I got the shiny bits taped up, I got the glass taped up, so it's just really a matter of just starting to go to town on the bracelet with the Scotch-Brite pads. We're just gonna open up the Scotch-Brite pad, make noises, and yeah, I'm not too worried about this Festina logo. It should remain intact, but if not, oh well. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start off with long strokes going down the bracelet. You don't want to go up the bracelet because of the tape. You're gonna grab it and pull it off. So if you go downward, you won't grab the tape. So I'm just gonna start off and straight. You want to keep it straight. You don't want to deviate from the straightness. Otherwise, you're gonna have weird angle lines. So you just keep doing this, and I'm gonna probably. See, you can already see it's starting to work. Okay, I'm gonna show you this part being removed. Then I'm probably gonna just do like a fast forward here. Okay, so just gonna give it a nice straight, scrapey scrape. Give it a nice scrape. Now, yeah, this thing grabs the damn freaking cloth. I think this part you can go up and down because it's not grabbing the case at all. But you just keep on going to town. Doesn't you don't have to worry about it too much as long as you go straight, because this is a brushed bracelet. There's no polished bits. You can just go to town on it. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't do this on high-end watches, but on a slightly more affordable watch. So you can already see that it is getting better. Look at that, it is getting better. So I'm gonna just stop this video and start up again, because I want to keep the time markers good, and put Star Trek Voyager on, and you're just gonna see a time lapse of this. pretty much done here, so I'll take off the tape. And now deep scratches will obviously not be removed, but most of the fine scratches will be removed. So this is not done yet. Still got to polish the shiny parts of this case, but there you go. Let's look at it. So it's a little better. It's a little better as opposed to the previous pictures, previous video. It does look a little bit better, but you know, like I said, you're not a little bit better, but you're not gonna get all the deep scratches out. But it is looking a little bit better. I'm not done yet, but it is looking better. So I'm gonna tape up this next. I'm gonna tape off from here, and then I'm gonna polish this part. Okay, yeah, so we got this all masked off now, and I'm gonna begin the process of just going to town on polishing this up with the rotary tool. So I'm gonna plug in the rotary tool, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, all right. So, I'm just gonna test it. There you go. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of the mother's polish on the wheel, and I'm just gonna dab it on the glass, and then kind of just dab it around the other bits here. Just want to dab it around the other bits, get it all nice and covered up. This stuff is gonna go flying, so I highly recommend that you use eye protection. Otherwise, you might have chemicals in your freaking eyes. So that's what I'm gonna grip right now. Brand spanking new, super shiny, all nice and shiny. Oh, that's messed up. All right, and so yeah, I set it for like a nice medium pace. Slow pace at first, actually, and then just start going to town. Just start give it some buffy buffs. Go a little bit faster. This might take a little while. You might want to take your time doing this, especially because this transfers heat into the case, and you don't want to do that. You want to let it cool off for a while. Seems to be fine right now, and already I can see it starting to get nicer. Gonna get a little bit faster. Alright, so we're gonna check it out. We're gonna just wipe this one area a little bit just to show you. And yeah, so here you can see focus of Cadabra. Focus, make focus of focusery. Come on. There you go. So I don't know if you can see it now, but it is starting to look a little bit better than how it used to be. Let's look at the picture on the side. Yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing this, and then I'm gonna probably speed up the video. Then we'll be back. We are back in the blackness cave, so I've done just about everything I could with this watch, and just took a shower with it. get rid of all the little stuff, so here it is. And I think it looks a little better. What do you think, guys? Does it look a little better versus the how it used to look before? Got a lot of the scratches out. The big and deep scratches won't come out. I mean, that's obvious. You're gonna have to do a lot more sanding and stuff if you want the big deep scratches to come out, like these pit marks there. But for the most part, it looks a lot better. It does look a lot better and a lot cleaner. So that's what you can do. You can just use a Scotch-Brite pad, and you make your watch look better again. It won't look new, but you can make it look a lot better. And I even got a lot of the scratches out of the glass. The big deep scratch is still there. I don't know if you can see that. There, right where the center of the hands are. You can see that deep scratch, but that's nothing to worry about. But yeah, so thanks to my friend Maurits from the Netherlands, who's also a motorcycle rider and one of the tribe that we used to have. Let's put it on my wrist. So I don't know. I'm not gonna do a review on this watch because there's, but it was a really cool thing, a really cool gesture, and it does make for a pretty cool video. And I think it's not bad looking. I might just hang on to this and use it as a daily beater. But that's what you can do. These practices you can use for just about any watch. Just take your time, be careful, mask everything off, use eye protection, and be safe. So yeah, that's my weirdo video, and thanks for watching.